What it do? This is gonna be a spirit animal reading. The first part is gonna be like a general reading, and then it's gonna be a pick a card. So obviously, this is pile 3, 2, and 1. Pick your card. You can go straight to the pile if you want. Check the description. Enjoy. So initially, we have the black cat, lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. We have the peacock, let it shine, and the bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So this is what you could be, like resonating with, if you was resonating with the fact that you may be feeling like you're going through like a dry spell or something like that. And I feel like you about, like somebody's in this energy where they're like about to pop out. And then it's like you pop out and then you're like wealthy. Alright. We have the dragonfly mermaid. Okay. You've attracted wonderful news. Could be a Leo involved. The canary spirit, and it came out in reverse. Sing your own song. And the ram, could be an Aries involved too. Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So with the you've attracted wonderful news and the perseverance, is like you put yourself in position to be successful. But I feel like this is after a while of stalling. You could have been holding back in a way that had you stagnant. I'm going to read out of my mermaid book, but I'll just read patience. Practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. Whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind from any yearnings. So we got the wonderful news. We got the fact that you didn't give up, so you're about to receive some type of good luck. Also, I want to read Ram in this whole other book. A stubborn, aggressive person, a ram appears with its massive horns curling around his head. The ram is guarding its territory, prepared to do battle with anyone or anything that gets in its way. This card indicates that either the querist is being stubborn and aggressive, or that the querist will have dealings with a person who is stubborn and aggressive. Either way, the querist should take care and consider diplomacy as the best course of action. Also, the month of April could be a significant month for you. Or Aries seasons, like I said, Aries season and Leo season. Lastly, I'm going to clarify the dragonfly mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. We have worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And we have dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. That's what they said. Your mind, the power of your mind. You have to attract that news that you want. You have to attract the wins that you want, as well as work for them, obviously. Overall, we got tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So you could be dreaming of being like a singer or like a public speaker or something like that. You could be into meditating, or that's something that's going to be good for your journey. Or you may be including like meditating or even like spiritual baths in your routine. Clarify, dream big. We got box. Reveal your secret power. That's so funny because it said that you have many gifts. That's on your perseverance card. So, and it could be, and that's so funny because I call like your voice your throat box, but it's in reverse. Sing your own song. It's in reverse. So your talent could be singing, but like I said, public speaking in any of those areas. But you could be sleeping on yourself. Look, cell phone. Polish your communication skills. Exactly. And that's so funny because when I was bringing up the month of May, actually I said the month of April, I was thinking that May was a significant month too because that Gemini energy. But yeah. So you've attracted wonderful news. So something's going to come through on your cell phone. Overall, we got flying. Arise and see a higher point of view. That could definitely go with that meditation shit too. You could also be practicing like the law of attraction, thinking more positively, and you know that working in your benefit. Because you have see yourself succeeding, you've attracted wonderful news. Like these are all positive things for yourself. You could also be doing like affirmations and stuff like that. Like I'm successful, blah, 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 you know. Don't tell me I don't know how to communicate because I communicate very, 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 very well. All right, pile one. If you chose this card, obviously this is your pile. Oh, we got the fox. Okay. Kitsune. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a fox. I will show. That is so crazy because the whole time I was saying that Sagittarius, and that's another reason why I brought up Gemini earlier. But I was saying that Sagittarius is the only fire sign that I did not mention in this spread. But in Lenormand, Sagittarius, well, the fox is 14, which is Sagittarius, this temperaments card. But anyways, I will show you whom to trust. So right now, you could have trust issues, especially with the fox being right there, because you know, like that's swiper. And it's so interesting because the oracle that I'm using, it literally says the Kitsune Oracle. I just looked it up and basically it's a shape-shifting fox. So you're in this energy where you're trying to trust your intuition. If it walk like a duck, it quack like a duck, it's a duck. Clarify the Kitsune. We got rituals and offerings. So this is people that you surround yourself with. We have willing entanglement. So right now, you barely feel like you can trust yourself. Shit. Overall, we have growth. So you could be holding yourself back, you know. It's like you're anchoring yourself. You're still in, like, it's stagnant. You have yet to possibly attempt to free yourself from a certain situation. I want to read the fox in this other deck that I have, or in this book, excuse me, y'all. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. A red fox, partially hidden by bushes, scans the countryside. The fox is cunning, enduring hunter, knowing when to take chances and when to lie low. This symbol indicates that the curious must be inspired with the shrewdness and the resourcefulness of the fox during the time frame. Okay. So it's like you're going to know when to make your move. But I feel like right now you could be really comfortable in like the position that you're in. Also, a frog could be a significant animal. And as well as I just feel like you're very suspicious about who you get caught up with. And that's so funny because I brought up that frog, and like that could be the princess and a frog. Like she kissed the frog thinking that he was a prince, but really he wasn't a prince, you know? Alright, let's clarify the kitsune for pile 1. We got the Orca Wheel Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. That's so fucking crazy because we have that sing your own song and it's in reverse, y'all. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. That could be one of your mantras. I'm more powerful than I know. And that's so funny because we have your friends and your family was out here. So it's the people in your surroundings that you may not feel comfortable around, or I don't know. It's the kids' song. We got the eagle, mastery, y'all. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. That's beautiful. So it's like you're gaining a higher point of view. Your perspective is changing. And that's so fucking crazy because we literally got the number 12, which would be the hangman, but it's in reverse. So it's like you have this higher point of view, but you're stalling because you're willingly tied up in a certain situation or a certain mindset. I'm going to read the eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. The king of birds is unafraid to face a challenge or confront its enemies. This card indicates that the spirit of the eagle is guiding you and that you will ultimately triumph over the troubles and obstacles that you are now facing. And that could be like the fox. Like they have to always see and dismantle Swiper's like plan, basically. You could be putting yourself in position to get more comfortable with confrontation, not just allowing yourself to like suffer in certain environments. And lastly, for pile 1, we have the groundhog spirit. It's time to let go. That's what they said already. Let go of the past and soar. We got the coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours, which could be that you being in that hangman position. We have the koi fish. There's always enough. And that's so funny because we was talking about like that confidence and stuff. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. And we got the dove spirit, be peace. So you need to become at peace with the things that transpire already. And that's so funny because we got all these intervals of 10. We got 21, 31, and 41. And that's so funny because the whole time I was reading out of like my little fortune deck that I have, well, booklet that I have. But yeah. So you need to address like a lack mindset and let go of like the fears that's holding you back from actually, like they said, singing your song, doing your little dancey dance in the rain, all of those kind of things. So for this pile, birds could be significant because we got a dove, an eagle, and a nightingale. Oh my God, I have to read this one because this card literally says bird flying, and we had that flying energy overall earlier. Rise and see your higher point of view, right? Remember? It's like, no. Oh, obviously you don't remember if you only just skip to this part of the reading, so watch the general part. But anyways, news is on the way. We actually started with that too, with the dragonfly fly. With the dragonfly card, you've attracted wonderful news, okay? News is on the way. A bird is in full flight against a backdrop of the world. We literally have 21 out here, which was be peace. The bird is traveling quick, seemingly covering the world with a few beats of his wings. This symbol indicates that the courier will soon be receiving news or a package or a letter. However, the symbol does not indicate whether the news will be good or bad. Check connecting cards. Okay, so yeah, we had the good news. But this is after being like, I feel like on the defense. I feel like Pile One's mindset is changing. You're releasing resentments. You're trusting yourself to recognize like fake ass people. You're doing yourself justice by removing yourself from certain environments, and you'll be attaining a goal that you want because of this, because you put yourself first. So, congratulations, Pile One. What it do if you chose Pile Two? This is your card. This is your reading. We got the Pirate. Watch your words, okay? So you need to be mindful about the things that you speak, especially over your own life. I want to read this period out of my little fortune book that I have. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. There you go. Watch your words. Don't be telling everybody your fucking business. And that's so crazy. Y'all might as well watch the whole reading because Pile One they got the fox and it was I will show you who you to trust. Oh my gosh, I will show you whom to trust. Okay. So, anyways, someone will gossip about all your secrets. A gaudy parrot is perched up on a tree branch, squawking loudly for everyone to hear. This symbol is warning you to guard your tongue. Otherwise, someone else will be gossiping about the things you would rather have kept a secret. Okay? So, and that's so funny because I was saying that Pile One, they had like a lot of bird energy in general. They had like 3 different birds. So, yeah. Actually, this whole reading got endless birds because we started off with the canary, but it was in reverse. So, if you don't want it to be discussed, close your mouth, basically. Let's go about a pirate spirit for Pal 2. We have a little owlin, bruh. Okay, so you got a parrot, you got an owl. So these birds, like I said, could be significant. Wisdom as light as a feather. So make sure when you are speaking, it's like positivity. All right, I'm going to keep all 4 of them. You have your imaginary friend. Childhood treasures resurface. Little Owlin came out again. Wisdom is light as a feather. So this could be something from your childhood. Once upon a midnight dreary, excuse me. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. We had out here that it was a couple singers. And we have bets in the belfry. You can achieve great things. Okay, so we got Cancer and Capricorn. We got 2 31s. Where was 31 at? Where was 31 at? Oh, it's right there. The groundhog spirit. Yep, it's time to let go. And that's so funny because we had that. I pulled that card out because it said let go, and on the eagle card for Power 1, we have let go of the past and soar. And that's so funny because we brought up that childhood shit. So you're mastering whatever your creative expression is. All right, I want to read the owl for you. Let me find it. Okay. Good advice from a wise person. An owl sits on the tree branch silhouetted against a full moon. Its wise eyes observe everything that is happening around it. This card advises you to take note of some good advice that will be given to you by someone you respect or who is well informed. This advice can only help you. And this advice doesn't even seem like condescending or anything like that. This is genuine. It's coming from a genuine place. So if you're the one giving advice or you're the one receiving the advice. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking of doing something, but I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to look at that full moon. So, because they just mentioned that full moon. So I'm going to do full moon in Capricorn. I'm going to look at full moon in Capricorn. And I'm going to look at full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Okay? Cool. Let your fears dissolve when it comes to speaking your truth, communicating freely, you know. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Okay? I completely love and accept myself as I am. And then I want to go to Capricorn. Take a reality check. Everything is always working out in my favor, period. And this card has two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying about it, or it won't help, because it won't help. Some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you have hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you are going to need to put in extra effort to make your manifestations work. Okay? So that's why they say release the fears. It's time to let go of your fears, because right after the Owl Link card, we had your creativity, the things that you're genius at. And now I'm going to read back. Take care. Enemies are working against you. A bat flies out of his cave under the cover of darkness, hunting for prey. The curious should be aware. This bat is warning you to take extra care in what you say and do. We had that earlier. That what the fuck did I read earlier? Oh, the purr, that it was people gossiping and shit like that. The bat is wanting you to take extra care in what you say and do. Oh my gosh, that's freaking good. I literally said, I brought up the parrot that I wrote, what I read about in this book about the parrot, but literally it says, watch your words. Take extra care in what you say and do. Enemies are hiding in the dark, ready to strike at the first opportunity. That's why in Power 1, we had, I will show you who you can trust. So it could even be people around you that's making you feel like you're not worthy of like your dreams. They could be holding you back when it comes to achieving the things that you want. All right, lastly, for Pile 2, those that chose the Purge, we have the Unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary to become legendary. Period. We have the Bear, but it came out in reverse. Power. So, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. That's so funny because I was saying that earlier about y'all being successful or something. Where was that at? Where was that at? I'll be having a like, oh, it's over here with the, and it actually flew on top of this, with your dream big card clarifying the mermaid, the dragonfly mermaid, which looks like, I wanted to say that earlier, that it looks like the imaginary friend card, because it looked like a dragon, but it got like butterfly wings. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So you need to tell yourself, this is what the mantra for Power 2 should be. That you are indestructible, that you honor your intuition, that love and gentleness are your strength, that you won't give up, and that you will succeed. And that's why we have watch your words. And I said that earlier, that you could be, it could be you that's holding yourself back. And that's so funny, my little brother talking about some, watch your mouth. Literally. Watch your mouth. Don't be talking bad upon yourself or talking bad about your business endeavor or whatever it is. Just think positively. Just speak positively, especially when it's concerning you. So I'm in my Lenormand deck, and 15 is a bear. So I want to read it to you. Also, you know that your imaginary friend card was 15 as well. Power can be wielded for good or bad reasons. It's a mighty tool for protecting or harming those who are weaker. Leadership determines the use of strength over others. So that could be how you watch your words. If you are like a boss or something like that, like I said, you could be not being like condescending or something like that, you know. You could have like a more nurturing, like a mama bear kind of energy, right? And then it has something to do with like comfort too, because we got that childhood treasures resurface, and a lot of times people have like teddy bears that they sleep with and stuff like that. So that perseverance is going to be like a major factor in your journey going forward. You're releasing the things that don't really benefit you, and you focusing on your strengths is going to be beneficial to you attaining your goal. Pile 2. Enjoy your day. If you chose this card, Pile 3, this is your reading. You have the cat. That's funny, we started off with the cat, but it was actually a black cat. Oh my gosh, I actually have in the house with me right now a cat that looks like that cat in the middle. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way, okay? So you could be going on a journey alone. You could be like a loner or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna read the cat for you too because I have to. Look at this. A two-faced friend. So the whole time, I suggest y'all watch the whole reading. But it been talking about fake ass people, son. A two-faced friend. A seemingly benign cat sits on the stone floor enjoying the late afternoon sun. An image of a snarling cat ready to pounce on its prey appears over the shoulder of the benign cat, revealing its true nature. This card is warning to be careful of the people you regard as friends. Exactly. One of these people is two-faced and cannot be trusted, and that could be why you would prefer to be alone than in a crowd of people. And I want to read this. See, because you've attracted like some type of goodness, or your dreams are kind of coming into fruition, people was hating, okay? All right, let's clarify cat. We got the starfish spirit. Open up to infinite possibility, okay? Because life supports you in every way. So open yourself up to be supported, especially if you are on the like lone wolf side of the spectrum. You can allow yourself to be what do you call that? Like people to get to know you, I guess. But you know, just still be like have your and utilize your discernment, okay? Clarify the cat for Power 3. You could resonate with what's that boy name? Patrick. Thank you. We got the squirrel. Yes, that's so fucking crazy that I just brought up SpongeBob because this is Sandy. Believe in yourself, period. In any environment that you put yourself in. And we have the lion spirit. So here go that Leo energy again. That's so funny because I literally just read the dragonfly card for y'all. Be generous of spirit is the lion spirit, okay? So believe that your intuition is strong. Believe that you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Believe that your abilities are natural and they're just for you. And believe that you'll be supported and that you'll be successful. I mean, that was what clarified your Dragonfly Mermaid card. Like, go with the small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Don't just think like, oh, only fake ass people, surround themselves with me. I'm always getting betrayed by people. Like little ass shit like that. Like, them bitches can't take you. And that's just that. I'm going to read the lion for y'all. It's time to act. A lion, lord of the jungle, king of the beasts, strides purposely through the savannah, prepared to meet and vanquish whatever crosses its path. That's what we were talking about earlier, too, that you're getting more comfortable with, like, confrontation and shit, okay? It fears no one. There you go. There you go. If there is no one, man or beast, follow the lion's example and overcome indecision. It's time to act or face some consequences for being tentative. So you have to believe in yourself that you will be triumphant. The fuck? Every life supports you in every way. You're supported regardless. Alone or with the crowd. And by crowd, I would prefer to even use the word pride. All right, lastly for pile 3, we have the butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. So you're going through a transformation, and it's about how you see yourself, your strengths and stuff like that. And that's so funny because that could even make me think about like the Lion King. Like he felt like a castaway. Well, it was all that guilt that was eating him up, Simba up, that made him like run away. Clarify independent for pile 3, the cats. Thank you. We got the mermaid in a koi pond. Oh my gosh, we actually had the koi fish out here for pile 1 too. So the koi fish spirit was there's always enough. So you need to be thinking more in a plentiful mindset. Release the lack mindset. Rediscover your individuality. Oh my God, we had 41 out here too because I remember saying that. Yep, the nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. That is so crazy because I just said that the what was that card? Where is it at? Oh, the dragonfly spirit. It looked like a dragon to me. Oh no. Actually, I was talking about the imaginary friend looked like a dragon. But yes, become the dragon, and then we have rediscover your individuality, and that would, be you loving your quirks, accepting your quirks. All right, I want to clarify the mermaid and a koi pond. We got positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Okay. Excuse my stomach, y'all. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with an expertise in this area. And then we have a helpful person, someone who wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So there's a lot of support around you, but you just need to take advantage of the people that want to support you, because you could be used to being on your own, or like, feeling like you only have yourself to rely on. All the while not recognizing what your other 41 card indicated was that love is all around you.